It's Wednesday. It's time to wake up. You were born to be rich, abundant, and successful. Wake Up Wednesday starts right here, right now. Let's look at metrics as this week's tool. I did a whole month on the four disciplines of execution by Chris McChesney, Sean Covey, and Jim Huling. Review all four on my blog starting at October 5th, 2022 to see what it's all about. This week we incorporate the third discipline, keep a compelling scoreboard. We are more successful when we track our progress. Your vibrant business tip? Let's quickly review the first two disciplines. Discipline 1 is all about setting your goals. Specifically, your wildly important goals. Once you have those, you focus on the measures that are predictive for reaching your goal. This leads to this week, your metrics. Not just your metrics. Create a way to easily see and track your metrics. We are more successful when we track our progress. By creating what is called a compelling scoreboard, we can tell at a glance exactly where we are with our goals. This is a place to use your creativity and to have fun. If you're tracking a project, the scoreboard will be for the project. If your goal is bigger, it could be a monthly representation like mine is. Look at your major goal for this year. Think about a way you can represent it graphically. One that can be easily seen so you know exactly where you are day to day. Here are just a few that I found from the Breathe Thinking Institute. So if we look at these, there are some sports themes, there are some other kinds of things, but you can tell at a glance where you are exactly at any given moment in time. And that's really what we want to do. We want to have that graphic representation so that we can see and track and make adjustments as we go. Those tiny adjustments can make a big difference if we find that we're not quite where we want to be. I have my own metrics and I have adjusted it quite a few times. In fact, I changed it just a month ago. I do weekly lives now. I used to have 5 spaces for lives. So this is my sheet on my graphics. And it might be kind of hard to see some of these spaces. Everything I do is talking to people. So these little spaces here are little silhouettes of heads. And you can see down here, these are the things that I need to do in order to have some sales calls, in order to have some clients. So you can see down here, these are all speaking things that I do. So I put this little picture with a little thing like you can see that I'm speaking. So I had to increase my line here for lives to incorporate 3 lives a week. In fact, I'm doing a live right now. I'm going to mark it off. Here we go. Another one. Here we go. This is my sheet. So think about what you can do to represent your project or your goal. It could be something like I have, where it's a monthly thing where you can easily look. I can look down. I keep this right on my desk where I am. I can easily look down and say, hey, I haven't had many of these networking things. I haven't had many podcasts. I haven't had many speaking. I haven't had any sales calls. I haven't had any clients. This is what I need to concentrate on this week. And then you go out and you do it. So you want to spend some time looking at your goals and figuring out what you can do to represent those goals metric-wise so that you can track them day to day, week to week, month to month, and really have fun with it and make it your own. So your vibrant business takeaway, create goals. Create metrics. Track your metrics. Have fun and make more money. If you want to learn more about working with me, hop onto a call. Go to lyntranchel.com/accelerator, or you can just go to callwithlynn.com. It might be just the bold action you need to take to create more money without sacrificing more time. Until next time, dream bravely, act boldly, live vibrantly.